Send it.
This fan is saying your safety tips should be Sasco say.
That's true? Alright. And then what you say, my lawyer would have said, don't say me say. So, disclaimer. My lawyer said no. My lawyer said no, not say I mean to tell us, but that's Sasco say. I like it.
Some people joined late. They're asking what you're making.
So it's like they call it a mud room, but it's really a mud room unit because you will be to the side of the garage there. It's gonna be like a very little room, I guess. So we're making a mud room. So in the garage and making your way to the house, you can leave your muddy shoes and hence the name mud room and things like that. So yeah, we'll try to be very efficient about it. So we already know. We have the two corner pieces and we need the two cross rings. So we don't so I put them on 48 already. So we need 48 plus the inch and a half on both sides. So that would be, come on, with the mask, 51 massive. Let's go. We need them at 51. Alright. So 51 there. Alright. And remember I believe we line at all times. So you're ready for me to cut, look where the blade is in relation to your line. Boom. Right next to it. Yeah, man. No, it's not. Where your piece then?
I know what you're saying.
Nice. Good. Yeah, and that was a lazy cut a while ago, massive. At all times, wherever possible, you want your line to be on the left side of the blade because that's the working side. Yeah. You see, a while ago, I have to do all of that now. So this is the correct way. Alright. So now for the fun part, we're going to put our 45 all of these ends. We can get the 45 with them, so I think this way more.
These are the two upright.
I'm going to run it how you are now. I trust how you are more. I feel like. Yeah. So now the first so now the first log piece.
It's better if you lock the saw in place.
Yeah? Ready?
Yeah, man.
Once again, massive, I know where my digits are, so let's go. off apart, so I got it flat way. Sorry. No, can't listen on that part. So I have to do it flat, sorry. Like so. And then, let me see if the dial I just earlier, I will connect 45 right so, alright?
So one good thing as Sasco, I calibrate. You see all of the arm cuts that we use, we can use a sacrificial piece and test them up before we use the work piece.
Sure enough, we don't start cut so I go see what going on so. Get it against the real proper nice. I will continue the cutter. Alright. Lift up that for me, lift it up. No, just lift it up man. It's like you have a way to push it down here and then yeah. Down again. Yeah. Yes sir. Go for Yes. Shorter.
Someone is asking at what point do you treat the lumbar?
Well, the lumbar is actually treated before it gets to us. So, a little lesson. The lumber that we're using is called yellow pine. But if you notice it look a little greenish, that is because of the treatment that is actually put into the lumber. So the lumber is treated before it actually comes into the country. And that is so termite resistance, being able to resist the elements, being able to go outdoors and stand up to the beating of the weather, rain, sun, that sort of thing.
And if I look at extra precaution, like when I was framing the roof for the house, you can get gallons of what I call it, termite treatment, still some green liquid and thing. And just if you want to
increase,
assure yourself.
Yes, man.
Yeah. Alright. So
They're calling you Benjamin Knowles.
See the what? The answer family?
This is actually my name.
Really?
Yes.
Benjamin Knowles.
Yes.
Is it? Stop your foolishness.
Some general.
Yes, sir.
No, what are the odds of that? That's why not cash for people, because that must be worth something. You serious? What?
Benjamin.
No.
Okay, show it us.
That don't make no sense. No, I say your name for you, let me see that. I'm done, no. That's some kind of voodoo that. No. Anyway, still. What are the chances of that? The man named Benjamin Knowles for real. The person who typed that did well, I know. No, go ahead.
Feel settled.
Not me. Alright, Mr. Knows it all.
Benji, Prowl said yell up.
Oh,
Big up on yourself.
no, this one. This. No, that one there. Alright. This one. Next.
So, massive. Can see the spacing. I'm down with the hand a little bit. Yeah. No gap between the mitre joints, so.
Look at that. Square. Sorry. Yeah, you can tell me now. Yeah. Alright. can't get a square rather than that massive. To that turn a triangle. Go to the next side. So I made these reference marks before we do the 45 because nothing upsetting like to take a piece like this and spoil it because you cut the wrong angle. You want to know at all times what you're going to use the piece for and exactly how the cuts are supposed to be. I just make a little reference mark.
So they want to know where you learned your construction skills.
Alright, so growing up, we had to be working in the yard for several different things. I'm a father. I always have something doing and something I need to go do. That's one. And then while building the house, as be here watching the guys doing what they're doing and thing and asking about that and pointing out that. And then you start to feel like if you need to build a little box around a plant so the dogs don't destroy it, you have to call somebody. No, so you start doing the thing and then the more you do, your confidence grows and the more you realize that you love this thing and then next thing you're buying up all kind of tools and then next thing you have a show with H&M. Yeah. Anyway.
And next thing is in school teaching, right?
And then, who knows? Might get my own university faculty. I teach them things. Alright. So, we're going to use the other piece. So when I have to think the other piece, that I'm going to overdo it. Now we're sure. They're not necessary. The mic up on the next one, no?
No. That's the long piece.
Yeah. So we're going to catch them again.
The other upright, we need to mic the other upright. As in this one,
the
mating piece to this.
Yeah. 1 second. In the meantime, I got this new drill bit set. Can't wait. So we're going to pre-drill the holes. We need the 4-inch screw them all on. Line them up in the meantime. The 4-inch silver screw them. And give me this one there. Alright. Now we got that. Then let us squeeze them around the screw. Let me unscrew them on. Okay, to do this now. No, but not that. Yeah, that. But yeah, sir. So I'm going to use this bit because it's smaller than the screw, so the screw still will have some biting to do, and then the lumber won't split. So I use that one. I think if we use smaller than this, we might still have some splitting. Although, tell you the truth. I know if it's tall, that's the good. Now, I'm tall. Alright. Let's try still. Where is square there?
See right under the use a reference line so that we get everything square. I don't want to frame too much on one side. Oh, you got that? Alright.
That good?
People are asking for Wheezy. The people are asking for Elsie and Wheezy.
Good question. The boy Weezy knows him for out here. Is that alright?
Sure. Massive. Sasco. Sasco, you want to show off your new drill bit set?
Yeah? So we done show them already. I'm saying it's nice through a while ago.
Somebody asked why just drill the screw and never make holes first.
Huh?
I said just drill the screws directly.
Why
didn't you make hole first?
Look, show them. You know screw down there? That's a hole right there. So, you know, someone who does a watch will give it to me, you know, everything alright now. By the way, I learned too, yeah? So, let's learn together. So, thank you for that, but that's what I actually did. Alright, number 4. Look 3 inches. So. It's not 4 inches. Look if you see another box over there. Yeah, man. And now some taller one. I even the green box out there is before. Yeah, man. This one, man. Let's see here. You have one other way, so
yeah.
We need them big screw there, so want a smaller.
Black screw.
Yeah?
The black one.
Yeah. Smaller. Man, remember what, you know, the thick black screw then? Yeah. that thing there. Should I do it when I said it? Because now, we leave it inside.
Flip it and then mount it that way.
This way we'll adjust it. Just make sure everything's square up. Oh, look at that. So look at that. I don't understand sign language. Right.
Over the HTML page.
Oh, that's it? Alright. But no, after what time?
10:30.
10:40 now? At 10 o'clock start? Yeah. Oh, let's see. Alright, now you do? Okay, you can join me with each one of these. What's the same thing? Give them. But of course, it's not everything I put on the YouTube. Yeah, I'll try and get through this thing. We can pass. Don't want to mistake.